Hello and welcome. Come on in. Come on in. It's time to face your finances. I'm Lynn Demmons of Demmons Enterprise, and I want to talk with you today about the four key ingredients to facing your finances. The F, of course, is financial psychology. A is accountability. C is consistency. And E is to educate yourself. So let's look at these individually. But before we get into that information, I want to ask you a question. I'm going to give you $1,000. Yes, I said it, $1,000. So what would you do with it? Will you save that money? Will you go on a vacation? Will you go on a shopping spree? What would you do with $1,000? I want you to take some time and think about that. And then I also want you to think about why. Why are you doing those things? Essentially, what I would do, just so you would, just in case you're wondering, I would take 600 of those dollars and put them into a retirement savings account. I would also take 200 of those dollars and place those into my son's college fund, and the last $200 would be my fun money. Yes, go and have some fun. What am I going to do? Whether that's shopping or a spa day, no matter what, is fun money for me. There are certain things that you put in place to get to that point. To get to the point where you would take 60% of some extra money and actually place it into a retirement account. And today I'm going to talk about the steps that I use to get there. The first step, of course, is psychology. Financial psychology basically is your money mindset. Okay. So when we think about money, there are probably some things we learned when we were kids. You know, money doesn't grow on trees. Everybody heard that. Or you think we're rich is one of the things that my dad used to say to me every time we would ask for something, whether it was for band camp or some other opportunity that was being provided at school, some field trip or something along those lines. So, what are those money blocks that you need to get rid of, that you need to release, that you need to remove from the forefront of your mind? The other thing I want you to think about is what is the pain that's associated with money? There's also pleasure associated with money. Because I know when I take some money and I go shopping, if it's on a credit card, I'm so happy in that moment when I purchase it. But later, when the bill arrives, there could be some pain associated with that fact because now we have to pay for this. So, what essentially I would like for us to do today is to get clear because clarity is key as far as your finances are concerned. Make sure that you have the right mindset. Get rid of any of those barriers or those money blocks that you need to release from your childhood. And make sure you note the pain and or the pleasure that's associated with the way that you utilize your money. Of course, is accountability. No one keeps us accountable to make sure that our children are in school every morning. No one keeps us accountable or in the fact that we have to be at a job every morning at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So why does anyone have to hold us accountable in our own finances? It's something that we traditionally have not taken advantage of or that we've not been privy to. So what I would like for you to do is put the person back into your personal finances because ultimately you are responsible for you, not anyone else. And of course, the next is consistency. The C is for consistency. Consistency allows us to make sure that we're continuing to do something over and over and over. When we continue to save $50 a month, we see that saving grow from 50 to 150 to 500 to $1,000, and that gives us the motivation to keep going as time progresses. So making sure that we are aware of the fact that consistency, we talk about 21 days creates a behavior. Maybe we repeat this process 21 times and then it becomes an innate behavior, if you will, that we're now doing over and over and over. And essentially the last key, educate yourself. Educate yourself, whether that's reading books out there by the latest and the greatest, whether it's something by Tony Robbins, Susie Orman, Dave Ramsey, it doesn't matter as long as you are reading. The next way to educate yourself is, of course, YouTube videos, such as this one. If you're going to watch YouTube videos, find something that's going to be beneficial to you, your family, and your legacy. And of course, hiring a financial coach. A coach will be invaluable in helping you to make sure that you're doing each of these things and facing your finances. Your financial psychology, your accountability to yourself, your consistency, and educating yourself are invaluable in this process. If you are interested, there's an opportunity to connect. We offer 4 weeks of financial coaching for free. So it's an opportunity for you to determine whether or not this will be a great fit for you. If you would like additional information, please join us at demonsenterprise.com/services. Here you'll be able to sign up. You will also receive a survey that I'll ask you to complete before your first consult. This survey will give us some great insights into where you are financially and your thinking, your mindset, if you will, around your funds. In addition to that, you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DemonsSpeak and find us on Facebook at Demons Enterprise. Thank you and create a better you.